And we know that Momo is actually going to be super happy. Let's see how they're going to fight versus Kragg.
I was going to say, I'm a Kragg Ditto enjoyer, but if there's one thing I enjoy more than the Kragg Ditto, it's Loxodont, bro. No bias, by the way. No bias. No, this character is absolutely sick, and I will speak a little bit on this matchup. I've played this matchup extensively. It's a little tough. Especially, I definitely think the Merchant Pork Pick is going to be helping you out a lot, considering that the offstage game is something the hardest part of this matchup, dealing with Pillar, dealing with the ledge trapping from Kragg as Loxodont is going to be the toughest thing for you. So just pick a stage with smaller side blast zones, playing mostly on stage, and those platforms are going to be your saving grace to get around the fragments. Already seeing him using super well. Landkon has the right idea going into the rest of this game.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot more pillars like you mentioned beforehand, and one of the things Loxodont actually likes to do a lot is actually go into jab 1 into creativity mode, and using actually that neutral beat, hitting it once to actually try to, you know, figure out where the Kragg is actually going to go. With the percentage lead so far, but we both know that these characters can be very dangerous when it comes to these types of situations. Now side B onto the neutral B to actually try to land. Rock gonna hit them to the side. Now the differential is only 3%.
You gotta be careful here. Nice dropping off that ledge there with the forwarder and catching the roll in there with the down strong. Landkon taking that first stock, getting a little bit of magma under those toes. I definitely think that one Outkast has a good ideas going into this, right? Like keeping the definitely keeping your space against Loxodont, playing outside of his huge range with the axe, and just using those rocks to kind of keep him, bully him a little bit. A little overzealous here with that parry. Also, it's just the fact that like you do not want an aggressive Loxodont up in your grill, because I mean these mix-ups there with those grabs, he just finds so much damage so quickly. That's already 60% off of a tech mix-up, and it's just going and going. No way. Yo, that would have been sick.
Oh my god, Fireball coming in one more time, Magma Balls in, and trying to actually get rid of the spin dash, I would call it, versus Kragg. Being able to do so, I don't think they had any type of opportunity to actually land on the stage, so the recovery was actually not there for them, automatically losing a stock. So Loxodont looking ridiculously good right now, especially actually hitting that back air and putting up those mix-ups with that up air neutral B. Just short of the side B special.
Oh my god, chill.
Going in that time for the ledge hog and actually going in one more time. The pillars going up.
Yo, he's tweaking. He's going crazy. Landkon going absolutely nuts off stage, actually forcing Kragg into the corner where he does not want to be. And then when Loxodont gets his hands on you and a character like Kragg and can't get the rock stuff set up, it's a really tough situation for him. But that pillar really well placed, didn't have time to throw out an aerial to break that. Good stuff there from one Outkast, down definitely 100%, but definitely doable here for this Kragg. Just keeping this Loxodont out as long as you physically can.
Now they need to be careful, because once Kragg gets any type of momentum, and Loxodont can attest to this, if you get any type of momentum, especially if you're a heavy, you gotta keep running away with it. And actually having that fully magma armor on means that not only are their strong attacks going to be better, but actually hitting it with the town.
I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that.
Momo taking notes, and so am I, to be honest, because Loxo is looking so clean by Landkon.
Jab 1, down tilt. I'm stealing that. That's nuts. I was thinking, I'm like, yo, honestly, I don't think we're seeing enough. I was gonna mention, I don't think we're seeing enough down tilt as Loxodont from ledge. That's a crazy mix up there. Very good stuff there from Landkon.
And we were talking about it beforehand for sure. Jab 1 into creativity is definitely one of the best moves that Loxodont can actually do. So you mix it up with jab 1 into maybe the up throw, actually getting an up tilt there, getting that jab 1 and continuing to follow through to get that percentage in. Loxodont has a lot of tools.
Bless you, Papa Dan, for the jab buff in this patch. Loxodont players are forever grateful. But oh my god, the parries. I was gonna say, man, like this guy definitely is a workshop player, because bro, he is making stuff up in front of our eyes, and I am fully here for it. Of course, we definitely have one Outkast, of course, trying to take a step back and change the pace going into the rest of this game, saying, okay, this Loxodont absolutely dicing me up when we're playing the CQC, so I definitely have to play more of the mid-range. Oh my god! The RAR bear on the pillar? He said, that's my pillar now, buddy. I own the Fire Capital.
After the dash attack too, no, man, I'm stealing quite a few things that this Loxodont is doing. This is getting ridiculous right now.
I see where we're commentating replays now, bro. We can save this and look back at it later. We got the vods on deck. That's crazy.
We do, however, have to actually find ways to go after the rock pillar, so I'm thinking maybe going for a B reverse neutral special is going to be enough to actually break it, and they do have an opportunity to continue to actually maybe do a better recovery move. Either that, or you can go for nairs to actually break the pillar first before actually recovering.
It's actually lucky enough that like forward air instantly breaks the pillar. So I feel like if you get that's probably your quickest aerial for breaking the pillar if you're getting back as Loxodont. Definitely being able to that's the one thing, if you overextend with Loxodont, definitely his disadvantage isn't that great. His recovery is pretty exploitable, and at the mid range again, the rock barrage, you need the parries to deal with those rocks, and that is a fantastic textbook way to deal with Kragg. And Chopper Bro, we're on the cusp of another upset.
Oh my god, and this Loxodont is looking crispy as hell, Momo. Now a couple of jabs, jab 1, jab 2, they fixed that, thank you, Dan. But now actually getting reversed onto the Kragg that time. Trying to invade the space, but the back air is going to be enough to actually get rid of the magma ball. 105% now, extra credit of 51 and back air. Every time they get hit by that, it's like a truck, and you can feel it from the caster side.
100%, bro. Now we have the short hop forward. They're trying to take stock as soon as possible. Do not want to deal with Loxodont with all this magma. Here comes the rock toss again. The dash tag doing so much work here for Landkon. The short hop back air again, keeping the pressure, catching that air dodge, and that could be it. The double back.
Crazy.
All right.
Crazy. All right. I see you. Okay, going a little insane there. But in the insanity, we do see another upset, like you mentioned beforehand, Momo. Loxodont looking crispy. Landkon going into the next round on the winner's side.
What a fantastic set. Congratulations to Landkon again for achieving that upset. You know, I am a huge fan of Loxodont. I mean, you guys could tell if you're watching up that set. I definitely feel like we saw like textbook Loxodont for what you need to do in sets like that. Like on the surface level, you're thinking, oh, Loxodont has huge axe, so he's going to be playing mid-range. Nope. Loxodont is a brawler. He has the meatball setups. He's playing you from outside the stage. He's setting you up with meatball. As soon as he gets the magma set up, then he's going in there and finding as much damage as possible. And in Kragg matches specifically, the biggest struggle with your Kragg, throwing out those